Welcome back to Talk Show Night. We're here with our friend Bruce LaBruce, and we're going to play a little game that we like to call Casting Couch with Bruce LaBruce. And what we're hoping to do is draw out a band name and have you maybe suggest to us, a scene or a film that you can envision that band in that scenario.
And then we're going to steal all the ideas.
Exactly.
And then we're going to make tons of money.
I'll just copyright them right now.
Okay, yeah, you should do that.
C circle.
We'll let you know. Okay, so first new Bruce LaBruce smash hit, The Vile Tones.
I was just thinking about this earlier. Toronto used to have the most amazing venues. I mean, it's kind of sad that you guys missed, the best part of music in the history of Toronto in the 80s, because there was like so many amazing locations. I would put them at Pariah, which was this legendary after-hours dance club on Richmond Street, where I saw like the Gun Club and all these amazing bands. And I think they served after hours there, and it would just be like amazing. It's totally, you could smoke everywhere, so it was this amazing smoky atmosphere. And what would be the drug of choice right now? Then we'd probably be doing dust or something, and it's fantastic. That's a scene.
All right, let's say...
It is now.
Yeah. Screeching Weasel.
I had these punk crushes, like the sissy boys crushing on the straight, punk hunks. And so there was like Harley from the Cro-Mags was my, I have a jerk off to him with his picture on the wall. His tattoos and his like Hare Krishna, And then, Rollins and, some of the obvious ones, I guess. But Ben, he was always Ben Weasel looked like a matinee idol. And of course, I put him in my movie Super and a Half. So I would put him in the romantic lead in a movie set in Chicago where he ends up killing and dismembering his girlfriend. And
I actually would love to see that.
That's a beautiful, beautiful little romantic tale, I think, right there.
Because then I can have him, you see.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Out of the picture.
It's very Romeo and Juliet, actually. It's classic.
Shall we hop into the present for a moment?
By all means.
The Jonas Brothers.
My new name for Miley Cyrus is Smiley Virus. And apparently she's dating one of the Jonas Brothers.
That's exciting.
So I would put them in the exact same scenario that I just described, except it would be a murder-suicide.
That's a good one.
I would actually love to see that.
I would love to see that somehow happen.
Imagine that was actually a movie?
Well, maybe murder-suicide isn't enough. Maybe they should be tortured first. And
Hostel 5, starring Smiley Virus and...
Or Saw, yeah.
We're never going to get Miley Cyrus on the show now.
This is great.
I think we
were so close.
Maybe you can get her brother. What's his name?
Oh,
Vance or something. He's some icky, rocker wannabe.
All right, next. Let's do one more.
You'll do one more.
Yeah, okay.
Big finale.
Velvet Underground with Nico.
In my last movie, Otto, which is available on DVD from Strand Releasing, I had a kind of a subplot that I had to cut out of the movie. The main character is a filmmaker. She and her brother go to find Nico's grave, and they want to shoot themselves having incestuous sex on Nico's grave as a tribute to her relationship to her son, Ari, who apparently she had an incestuous relationship, allegedly. I mean, I think it's just, sprung from the fact that they were junkies together and slept in the same bed. That's where the rumor got started. You know how these things happen. So,
oh, yeah.
Old
hat toss.
And so a friend of mine when I was in Berlin actually took me to where she's buried in this place called Grunewald, which is outside of Berlin. And so for the movie, we recreated the brother and sister go, and they're shooting themselves with a video camera having sex on Nico's grave, and then they get interrupted by some noise in the bushes, and they think they see zombies in the distance, and they go running to explore, and it turns out to be just two fags having sex in the bushes. But so
is this a deleted scene on the?
Yeah, it's a deleted.
This is a deleted scene.
Yeah,
so people should purchase the DVD.
Oh, absolutely, it's an amazing scene. Yeah.
What a great plug the game ended up being, actually. Yeah.
So I could expand it into a whole movie unto itself.
You're welcome for the great sort of new ideas or old ideas that we've reinvigorated for you. Because that was such a good answer, you win a prize.
Yay.
You win.
What's in the chest?
That's green screen?
Yeah.
That's all it takes?
Yeah.
This is the smoke and mirrors.
Don't you
of
have
the
to do
show.
the green all the way inside?
Oh, no.
Oh no! It's all technology is far beyond that at this
No.
point.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming to Talk Show Night, to our home.
My pleasure,
and
guys.
we
Appreciate
really
it. That was
appreciate
great.
it. We'll be back after this with more of Talk Show Night at Juicebox Manor.